All right, guys, in this video, we're going to talk about two strong buy stocks with fantastic insider buying that have 150 and over 200% upside over the next 12 months, respectively. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the TipRanks YouTube channel. I'm Richard Allen. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. We're going to talk about two strong buy stocks with insider buying right now that may have reached their bottoms, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Two different companies. Let's jump right in. All right, the first company on our list is AbCellera Biologic. This company is a leader in human antibody research. The field of human antibody research is full of possibilities for biotech and medical research, as human antibodies derived from the immune system's natural function have enormous potential as sources of new therapeutic agents for treating a wide range of disease conditions. AbCellera has a proprietary tech platform using AI and integrated engineering, microfluidics, single-cell analysis to discover and develop new products. This company is moving to a partnership type business model. They've struck deals with over a dozen of the big pharma giants out there. The shift to partnerships is partly responsible for the lower revenues the company has seen in the past 2 quarters. These agreements tend to backload the profits, which are based on royalty agreements, while under the previous fee-for-service system, payments to AbCellera were front-loaded. In fact, 5-star analyst Do Kim speaks specifically about this, saying, "We take a longer-term investment horizon on ABCL, as we expect revenues to ramp up quickly when partnered programs advance to later stages and collaborative payments accumulate and become more meaningful." Let's talk about the insider buying for ABCL really quick before we get into what the analysts have to say about ABCL. AbCellera has seen numerous insider buys recently, the 3 largest coming from CEO Carl Hansen, CFO Andrew Booth, and Andrew Lowe of the board of directors. So over the past month, they've spent $606,000, $993,000, and $1.21 million, respectively. Collectively, these purchases and several other smaller insider buys show a vote of confidence in the company's future. Now you can see here that AbCellera Biologics, ABCL's, the ticker symbol there, has a strong buy based on 4 analyst ratings with an average upside of 152.9%. Do Kim, the 5-star analyst from Piper Sandler, gives us a $33 price target with a just under 140% upside there for the stock. The second company on the list is ZaiLab, ticker symbol ZLAB, is a Chinese-based biotech company researching a ton of different fields in the medical industry, such as cancer, neurology, autoimmune disorders, and infectious diseases. Most of the tracks are in various states of clinical trials, but some are still in preclinical testing, and a few are being marketed in China specifically. When we talk about biotech companies, we need to talk about how much money they're spending on research and development, because in this case, it's a ton, but ZaiLab has a lot of cash on hand as well. R&D expenses are very high, $55 million in the 3rd quarter, taken with administrative expenses. Zai has a quarterly overhead of at least $114 million. However, the company does have a lot of cash, reporting $1.56 billion in liquid assets as of September 30th. So here's what Jefferies analyst Michael Yee has to say about ZLAB. He says, "China volatility seems mostly non-fundamental to biotech, but we acknowledge recent investor worries and nervousness around exposure to the region. That said, ZLAB stock has come down significantly from highs, and the setup could be due for a strong bounce in 2022 as China commentary settles down and investors revisit the China thesis." Again, before we get into exactly what the analysts have to say about ZLAB, let's jump over, let's look at the different insider buys, because there are quite a few. Take a peek at this list right here. You can see about $6 million worth of insider buys for ZLAB. If you look at, we have the president and CEO, Tao Fu, buying a lot of shares over the past several months. 2.3 million here, 1 million here, 1 million here, 1 million here. And then several $100,000 worth of shares from directors to head of global division as well. So lots of different insider buying from this company. But what do the analysts have to say overall about ZLAB? This is a strong buy based on 5 analyst ratings with an average upside of 210%. Even the lowest price target here has a price target of $190. The highest is $225. So big potential upside. I know these are both biotech firms and they are more risky plays. You definitely have to know that going into these stocks, but they do have some pretty big upside over the next 12 months. So take a peek at them. Let me know which one of these stocks is your favorite. If you're interested in either of them, I would absolutely love to hear your opinion. Have a fantastic weekend this weekend. As always, if you learned something new or found any value in this video at all, let us know by hitting that like button and that subscribe button down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.